King Smoke, 87 old man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I done dropped some shit, man. I just been doing a lot of grinding, man. Grinding, making shit shake, doing what the fuck I got to do, man. As a god in this motherfucking world, man. You know what I'm saying? But positive energy always creates elevation, man. That's all day, every day, you know. And we sealing that in, and it always do. But this video, man, it's gonna be on the signs to let you know that you are one of them chosen ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the signs to let you know on this shit. You know, I did a video on that last year, but even more in depth dealing with things. So like, when you know you doing what the hell you got to do as an individual, as a man or a woman, whatever you want to do, and being positive, you doing all what you got to do, dealing with everything with life, and folks still want to hate or give this type of energy towards you when you know you ain't doing nothing but great, awesome things, dealing with shit, man. You give everybody the same energy, you know what I'm saying? You talk positive to people, you give people great advice, you do what you gotta do with shit. But you know when you that chosen one, man, when folks still hating on you, when folks still like doing shit to block your blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the reason they doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that's what you is, though. You know you chosen, man. One-on-ones that can only take this shit and run with this shit, man. A lot of folks, you know, chosen one, a lot of folks, a lot of shit that you done been through, man. A lot of shit that you done been through. The normal, average motherfucker couldn't even handle that shit. They'll break down, they'll be fucked up, bummed out, or whatever it is, man. But with you know you chose it, man. Cause you weather that shit like it ain't nothing. It's like water off a duck back, man. You just brush that shit off, man. Because you know you bigger. You could take anything down. It don't matter what the circumstances is, whatever it is. You know you're gonna be able to do that shit, man. You know. So with that being said, just keep going, man. Just keep doing it, chosen ones. Folks is gonna hate. Folks is gonna do their best to put their worst foot forward for you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they gonna work overtime just to try and stop your blessings on what you got going on in your life. Because they see that light in you, man. They see that light. They see that big ass light that you got. You know what I'm talking about? They see that shit. And with them seeing it, they don't know how to grasp that shit. Like, you living in your truth. You know what I'm saying? You living in your truth. And a lot of people not living in their truth. How you doing, man? Doing all right? A lot of people not living in their truth, man. So whenever you come to them with some real stuff or some real talk, they gonna look at you crazy, or what is wrong with this dude? What's wrong with this girl? That she tripping? What's she talking about? It's because, man, for one, if you know you chosen, you know you've been doing your shit right, dealing with eating right, dealing with what you call the society, you know what I'm saying, doing what you got to do, eating what you need to eat, getting better with stuff. But a lot of people that still out here eating is bullshit, fake ass shit. So all they know is fake shit, you know. I give you another little side note. How you real? This for my ladies. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give both my ladies and men. If you real about everything, you telling you real, well, why you being fake? This for my ladies first. Well, why you got the fake lashes on, the fake hair, the fake booty, everything is fake on you. You know what I'm saying? But you want a real man, but you want to do this and all that. It don't work like that. You know, like everything is fake with you, but you want some real. It don't work like that, man. You know, it just don't work like that. Your best bet is to stop being this fake ass shit. You know, do your best to be authentic. You know, that's what's wrong with us too. Well, not us, just with a lot of people. Everybody just being followers, man. There ain't no more authenticity. Authentic. You know what the hell I'm trying to say. But it ain't no more of that, man. Everybody want to just follow along and be a follower and do your thing. But nah, man, you can't do that. You know, be your own lane, do your own thing. But the fake ladies, you know, they'll look at a man. I want a real man with the whoop. You know, you got all this fake stuff and you talking fake and all that. Like, nah, that ain't gonna work. You gotta change up things. And the same for my dudes. Like, dudes say, yeah, I'm a real dude, man, I'm real. But you snake your homie, talk crazy about your homie behind his back, or mess with his old lady or some shit, or just on some bull, man, you know? And you really just, you can't be on that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying if you're gonna be chosen, you a chosen one, you already know. But if you claim you is, your actions speak louder than your words, man. So you always just need to be your authentic self with everything, and that'll expose everything and everyone around you with what they really is. If you giving all your energy and you doing your best to keep everything cool, calm, and collected, positive energy always creates elevation, peace, and shit, and folks still coming at you with that shit, yeah, you one of them, man. You one of them chosen ones, right? You one of them chosen ones. Everything get put on your back. Everything. And you handle it like it ain't nothing. Like I said earlier, like water off a duck back. You know, you just go. You know what I'm saying? But you just chosen ones, man. We living in this world, man. Man, this shit is getting more fake knowing today, every day. So your best route is just to stay positive, stay in your own lane, do what the hell you got to do as a person, and shit, just live your life. We in this thing full of NPCs now, man. A lot of NPCs. So non-playable characters. So a lot of people around here just living. They don't even really know what's going on, like type of shit, man. But the ones that know and grasp of what's going on, you one of them, man. You know this shit. You something, you feel something. And you gotta decipher through everything, man. You know, chosen ones, if you get hated on by your family, you know you've been doing good, nothing but good with your family, and they still trying to find a way to feel some type of way or do some type of way, yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. You know, you got to stay away from them. You got to stay in your own lane, live in your own little bubble. Because it's a billion or some people in this world, man. And that's a billion and some different worlds, different atmospheres, different planets all together, man. You your own universe, you your own planet. And then when you come in contact with another person, an individual, y'all planets collide, y'all energies collide, y'all coming together. You know, that's how you cipher if it's good or not. Y'all get around each other and everything good, positive, oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. But you get on and they on some bull, and you feel it. When you feel it, you're like, man, hell no, this ain't right. That's not right. Go with your first mind. Go with your first mind, your first intuition with everything, man. Because you chosen. You haven't had these intuitions and this energy for no reason. You know what I'm talking about? So embrace that shit and use that to your advantage, man. You know, don't let nobody get over on you, man. Shit, do you. You know, but I ain't want to just make this thing too long. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on here in a minute, but I just thought I'd just drop some, man. You know, my solar return was yesterday, man. Shit, 35 years young. 36 years young, you know. And I don't even just go by these ages and times and all that, you know what I'm saying? I just live. That's why I look how I look now, you know. I ain't looked at, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But just keep going, chosen ones. Just keep doing what you got to do as a person, man. And don't worry about nobody else, because everybody gonna get the hate. And this message is for the select few. Some people ain't gonna get this, and some people for sure gonna resonate with what I'm talking about, man. We here. This is the greatest time to be alive. To be on this side, this is a great time, you know. And you just gotta embrace it and just keep this bad boy going, man. Well, peace to y'all. Positive energy always creates elevation. King Smoke. Peace.